Hello Gemini, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is the 26th of April to the 10th of May 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Pythia Botanica oracle. Pythia Botanica oracle. And I'll be using this just to draw a couple of cards from to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom does this mysterious oracle have for Gemini for the 26th of April to the 10th of May 2021. What messages are here for Gemini for the next couple of weeks? What does Gemini need to know now? Okay, so you've got 2 cards fall out: entrance, entreat, and absolve, with bloodroot and time. So entrance, entreat talks about amicably getting others to help you. Perhaps it involves a bit of delegation, a little bit of charm, but it's about drawing others in so that they can help you and support you. And next to absolve, you've got this need. Perhaps you will receive forgiveness, or perhaps it's a message for you suggesting that you need to find forgiveness for someone, whether that's yourself or someone else. Absolves about that everlasting forgiveness, that permanent, deep and cleansing sort of forgiveness that washes away grudges and sort of bridges rifts between people. So this sort of suggests people coming together quite a bit in these 2 cards, coming together through forgiveness, through their unconditional acceptance, accepting people for their differences and working together. It sort of suggests you might need to charm someone to help them, to get them to help you, and and it's tied with forgiveness, with acceptance. That's so that's quite a relationship type feel to it so far. So let's see though how it ties in with the rest of your reading. So let's see what's on the cards now for Gemini for the 26th of April to the 10th of May 2021. What messages are here for Gemini for the next couple of weeks? What does Gemini need to know now at this time? So this is the 5-cent tarot, and I'll be using this today to do my usual 8-card spread for you, with the first 2 cards depicting you, where you are in your current situation, and the following 2 cards highlighting the challenges that you're facing at this time, with the next 2 cards offering some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the final 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to this period. So let's see what you get. Start with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. That's interesting because the Hierophant is about tradition, old ways, well-founded structural tradition. which involves mentorship and that. Yet the Ace of Cups is about a brand new beginning, something new that can bring you joy and happiness, fulfillment, contentment, but it's a potential. And then your challenges is the Seven of Matches and the Seven of Needles. So this is about, sevens are about expansion, in which can create a bit of disruption. It also involves reflection as well. So you've got, wanting your challenges here is standing your ground, is a sense of defensiveness. And the Seven of Needles speaks of, moving covertly, secretive behavior. And perhaps speaks of consequences to that behavior. And then your guidance. Oh, you've got another ace. Wow, that's amazing guidance. You've got the Ace of Needles, a truth, a moment of epiphany, a breakthrough of something. So it suggests you'll get a breakthrough, and that's linked with wonderful creative potential rising up. That if you nurture it and follow it through, it can bring you a great deal of abundance and a sense of stability, security, protection even. But it's a really creative energy, and linking here with your Ace of Cups at the beginning, it's sort of very promising. With these two as well in the spread, it can also suggest for some of you, it may be the possibility for new love, which may lead to a commitment, long-lasting and settled sort of happy relationship. But you're moving towards finding your direction and moving on with a sense of purpose towards a transition, towards the end of something, the natural end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. You've actually got a fair amount of major arcana in this reading as well. And you've also got underneath here the King of Matches under the bottom of the deck. It's about stepping into your power, and it really connects nicely with the creative cards. It's about having that intent, having that passion for something. A little bit entrepreneurial. It's sort of really about leaving these solid boundaries, these structured and traditional ways or environment, to break free into your own place. It's having that sense of adventure and entrepreneurship. Sort of denotes success as well. So it's actually generally a very positive reading for you, spread for you. So there you begin. This, what may have once been stabilizing and comfortable, and certainly provided you with instruction and mentorship, I get a sense there's this desire to break out on your own, a new passion brimming within you, sort of rising up, and it brings a potential for a new beginning, a creative beginning that sort of brings you, that has the potential to bring you contentment, joy, and it's linked with creativity. But you're going to have to stand your ground. This is your challenge here, needing to have to really convict to this, to stand your ground. You may be having to break free because you're moving towards a new transition, a new beginning, a new phase. So you're going to have, it sort of shows you're going to have to really stand your ground and hold your own in this endeavor, in this movement. And you may well feel the need to move covertly or For some of you, it may well mean that, with this Ace of Needles here, it may mean that truth will out, and this may require some degree of forgiveness. With the Seven of Needles is often a link to betrayal. It's covert actions. It sort of suggests a little bit of underhandedness is going to be a trouble for you here, and I get a sense you may have to, in order to work with people and to begin to realize this potential, you're going to have to perhaps forgive or overlook a sense that someone may have held you back or betrayed you in some way. Because the Seven of Matches is about fighting off adversities, and rather than, I get a sense here, rather than working with this in an aggressive way, you may well need, the oracle cards suggest forgiveness in order to be able to pull in assistance and help, and together build something new. As I say, you've got, a breakthrough here with your Ace of Needles. This is in your guidance cards, and it sort of suggests these adversities, this difficulty, you'll find a solution for. There's, a very strong sense of new beginnings, of new potentials here with two aces in alignment. One bringing great joy and the other bringing clarity and solutions and untying difficulties, which are indicated here in your challenge row. And, this breakthrough enables you to tap into this creativity and begin to nurture it, bring it to fruition. And this has something with these two cards here in your reading. It's something that can bring you a great sense of value and abundance. But you're going to have to pull together. And again, with the Chariot, it sort of shows you moving towards pulling together two opposite or two polar energies. And that's linked with this, it's in line with the Seven of Needles, which suggests you're going to have to put your differences aside and work two different energies focused in one direction in order to move towards this victory here with the King of Matches. The culmination, the fruition of this creative energy. So it's putting differences aside and honing your intent in a clear direction. And there you've got your clarity, the Ace of Needles bringing clarity. So with that clarity and a strong sense of passion and purpose and this brimming creativity driving you forward, you move towards the ending of something old and the beginning of something new. I get a sense of looking at this all, I get a sense of breaking free from something which is not bad. It's stable, secure, and it provides mentorship and stability. It's very traditional, almost too conservative for this creative drive that's emerging now. And there's a need to overcome that, to break free of that. And it's that breaking free of it that's linked with a bit of underhandedness, a bit of deception, and a lot of what's that word? Defensiveness. But you're advised to sort of find the solution. It may require a bit of forgiveness. It certainly involves a little bit of charm, a bit of drawing this help in again, and overcoming differences so that you can align these two energies, these two polar energies or different energies, and set your sights and move forward clearly with a sense of determination, like taking this creativity out into the world and beginning it to make it tangible, to manifest it. It involves an ending of an old way so that a new way can begin. And you may find yourself certainly stepping into your own power, but going your own way, leading things. So there you have it, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then enjoy the next 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.